Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. You join us on another beautiful day in the city, and I have disabled the day and night cycle temporarily because we need to do some building. We've only been really building in 2 of these squares, and effectively only in an area that's going to cover 1 square. And considering you can buy 9 squares around the world, yeah, I think now the city is fairly stable, money's coming in, the population's kind of going up. We need to get our build on, but what I want to not have is this thing running through the city, the motorway. We have experimented by throwing it underground. We've got the 3-lane experimental thing here, which is great. Road in, road out, and experimental relief road up the middle. I don't think the relief road really does much. We can hook it up to something else. We have the industrial sector here, which, yeah, it's creating a lot of pollution. We probably should move that somewhere else. We have these roads that go underground. These are exit roads. So there's an exit road here, and there is an exit road over here. We're probably going to need to reroute those as well. That's definitely a thing that we need to do. So what I'm going to do is hit pause. I'm going to bring the road, and I'm going to click on the highway, and then we're just going to start demolishing stuff. I reckon this is probably going to cost quite a lot of money. Quite a lot. So let's delete. Oh boy. I really hope what I'm doing is right, because otherwise this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. So we're just deleting the road out and in. So now the city is completely almost cut off. Almost completely cut off. Almost completely cut off, because you can still leave the city. If we were to unpause, these vehicles would just be like, oh, I'm trying to get into the city, but I don't know how. Oh, but everyone could leave. That's a curious thing. And then everyone would leave, and I'd be like, oh, that's a problem. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Oh, we're on the roads, aren't we? I wanted to demolish that because. Oh my, seriously, demolish. Goodbye. I could just see the icon out the corner of my eye and it was annoying me. Right, okay, fine. So we can see where the roads were, because these little vehicles and they're just in a field. Oh, how cute. And then we're just going to say, well, look at what we have here. How are we going to do this? Oh, this is curious. Not entirely sure. We need to select the motorway. We have selected the motorway. Good. We have the road carrying on above the surface and then dropping down, and then this joining up underneath. It's a little bit tricky, just logistically. Let me think about this a second. Okay, what we can do is do this. Okay, that makes doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's get rid of this. Sorry, road. And then if we go underground, there we go. Let's delete all of that. Everything has now been deleted. It is gone. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay in this mode a little bit longer. Yeah, okay. So let's go boop down. We can go to there. Let's just go to that line there. Okay, fine. And then if we go to click on that. I want the curvy road. Oh boy, it's a curvy road. And then click there, and then oh, that's going to want to snap, isn't it? Oh, I don't want you to snap. I want you to not snap. I want you to do the opposite of snap. That is. Oh, and we also need to be fairly above the road. All right, let's see if that worked. It's not too bad. Yeah. So all I want to do is do it. Wait, what? No, that's wrong. That's a song. So we've still got the curvy road selected. So if we take this one as a guide, now we need to go over there and join it up. We could probably just go in a straight line, essentially. Let's make a little. Let us make a curve here, a slight curve here to here, and then do the same thing to here. Oop. Okay, all right. I mean, it's going to be underground. We don't need to look at it. We do not need to look at it. And if we do the same thing here, we go boop underground. If we use a straight section, in fact, and then we can go boop underground. To there. Okay, and do the same thing. Boop, underground to there. Okay, alright. It's not quite the same. I would like it to look the same. At least look the same. There we go. Let's delete that. Zoom in so we can actually see what we're doing, because otherwise we're just a million miles out from anywhere. It's there. It's there. It's left click. Blammo. Alright. So one road is now going the opposite way. We can fix that. We'll fix that momentarily. We'll fix it momentarily. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. So if we just... I mean, we could technically just join it up like that. I would like a little curve just to acknowledge the fact that the road is changing direction. So let us... Ooh, what is that joining onto? What is that snapping? Oh, I think it's snapping to this road here. Okay, well... Which is a way of saying, I don't know. Let's do this and stretch it out. Oh no, we can click on there and stretch it out to there. Okay, fine. And then I guess we could just click here to here. Distance too short. Oh, I know what it wants to do. So can we just use the freeform? Oh, can we just use the freeform road? Click. And then click. So, yeah, we got the freeform road. Oh, that's so much better. And we can click. And then click. And then click. It's a little rough. It's a little rough here. Do we want to straighten that out? Let's go underground. So, straighten that out. Go back to the freeform road. Freeform. That's better. It'll do. It'll do. I could do the same thing there as well. Just straighten that out. Let's hit the. We got it selected. Actually, select the road, and then no, other way. Let's do that. That to there, and then to there. Yes. I just don't like the sort of rough, not quite smooth, lumpy roads that might, in real life, would cause a traffic problem. In real life, it would cause a traffic problem. Okay, so the motorway is now vanished. It gets to this point and it disappears. So this junction remains unchanged as far as the traffic is concerned. That is good. Here, everything disappears underground. This bit here is going to be a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. So if we go back to the road, and I think it was this road. Oh, actually, no. We need to... Yep, I know what we need to... I know what you need to do. We need to go underground, and we need to make sure the road is all the same way. So it's all going in the same direction. Fine. That way is not the same direction. That way is not the same direction. And that way is not the same direction. So that is out. That is in. That is out now. That is in. That is in. That's all in. I think. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Maybe we get these little things sorted out. While we're looking at them. Otherwise, we might forget. It's quite easy to forget something. It's like, oh, hang on a second, something's broken. Yeah, because you were skipping ahead really too fast. So the motorway now comes in. It's a little bit sort of sketty noodles, but it's underground. So you can't see it. It doesn't matter. It's just two tunnels disappearing into the ground. How brilliant is that? This one here, though. This one here. So what we got here is a one-way road. Let's go underground. The problem with this is that if we go here, boop, can we actually go underneath that? I believe we can. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Can we just use the noodle junction? Noodles? Oh. Yes. No. That didn't work at all. That was terrifying, and something we should not ever try and do again. Let's delete that, let's delete that, let's delete that. Let's go underground and see what damage we've caused. I think... Oh no, we're okay, we're okay. Fine. So if we go back underground, click on that, click on this, and then, oh, we need to go out a little bit more. Can we get off of that? Ugh. So yeah, road building in the game is a little bit fiddly if you want to do something exciting. Let's do this. Let's see. Already occupied. Oh, Down again? Already occupied. Occupied. How deep is that road? How deep is your love? Wait, what? Alright, okay, let's rethink this. Let's get rid of this bit. Blam. Because obviously something has gone critically wrong. I think you can get under this bit, but not this bit. Alright, well. We can just do the obvious. If we go up, if we delete this, delete. There was a lorry in that road. I know there was. I saw it, and then I didn't see it anymore because it is gone. Fine. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, fine. Oh, no, we can throw the road under here. That's not a problem. Okay, I've got a better idea, lads. Hold on to your pants because this might get a bit interesting. So we click here. Oh boy. Interesting because it's trying to create a curved road in a very narrow section. I kind of want it to, yep, that's what I want it to do. I want it to go down. Is that going to be able to get under there? Well, we'll soon find out. So we click on there. Is that underground? No, I want this one. I want that to be there. Oof. Just about, maybe? Okay. And then what we're going to do is thread it through this way. So we go let's go look at it from above. A 90-degree corner. Okay. This might actually work. And then, I know I've used the wrong road, it's not a problem. And then right click and left click and... Why does it do that? Why does it want to bring the road up? That is weird. That is so strange. Okay, let's go back underground and see exactly what's going on. Let's go back underground again. Let's go to here. So it's absolutely... Okay, I think that might have worked. It looks like it might have worked. I don't entirely know what that little section of... Is that a wall in there? Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's click on like this, and then let's hit play and see exactly what happens. So this boy's going down there. If we can we look at the traffic? Oh, we're never going to be able to see him. And I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, we can click here. Brilliant. So this boy comes out here. He joins the road. This little car there. He joins the road, and that's fine. Oh, okay. And this bus thing goes in, and it... Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. So the traffic, it just looks like a little bit of weird geometry underground, but that's not a problem for us. And the traffic comes out here. Brilliant. So if we click on that, so it's going to show us the traffic going into the city. Some of it turns around and comes out. Some of it goes around here. Okay, if we click on there, click on here, we're just checking out. Oh, it's high priority road, that's what it's called. All right, fine. That is absolutely brilliant. So, if we press escape to get off of that, we've now freed up this entire section of the city. Ooh, but nobody's coming off here. That might be another little bit of a problem. So, people are leaving, but they're not coming into the city. All right, okay, fine. We could probably deal with that somehow. Yes, we can. We can totally deal with that. Okay, fine. So if we go up here, we find this 3-lane road that we've got. 3-lane... No, the 3-lane retreats made about 3 lanes. That'll do. Oh, I tell you what we haven't done. Let's do 3-lane retreats. Let's bring that over here to there. Cool. Yeah, what we haven't done is this isn't all one way, is it? I bet it's not. Okay, let's go underground. Yep, it's a one way here. And then we click on that. Is it not going to allow us to upgrade it? Can I upgrade to road of this type? How curious. It's not... Ooh, I have to left click on it and it will allow it. That's so strange. So it's still one way anyway. I mean, it was one way in and one way out. It's not as if anyone's going to be able to mess around with that. We've built a road across the top. That's kind of cool. But now we've got this here. And what I'm thinking, thinking is we do something like, let's have a look. Can we look underground while we've got the? Oh yeah, we can. We can. So we could probably throw a big old. Yeah, okay. Throw a big old roundabout in. It's not a problem. So if we take the end off of that just a little bit, boop. Throw the big old roundabout in. Is that the big old roundabout, or is that the big old roundabout? That's the big old roundabout. You can do that. I'll do it. Blam. Is that gonna be okay? Yeah, we can join it up to other things. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's only a problem if you want it to be a problem. Also, no, that's okay. That is a one-way round there, and that's one-way round there. Okay, fine. That might actually help us. Where is this boy going? It's not joined up to anything, my friend. Oh, whatever. We're going to go underground. We are going to go underground. We're going to go underground after we select this. Cool. So we have what we're going to need to do is select this. And then we can go from here to here, and then here to here, I guess. That would make a lot of sense. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So if we click on this and we come out at 45 degrees from about here, I guess. Yes. No. Because I want it to curves. Okay, so it's going to need to come out here. We need to go underground, go to here, curve. Oh, would it allow us to join it up at this point? Oh, we might be able to just join it up here. That would be a thing. It would be a thing. It's kind of not exactly what we want. We could have this joining here. And then this coming out and joining. I think I'd just like it to join this road. I'd just like to keep it simple. So let us go underground. Click on here. Let's go underground. Click to here, and then have it come up. And boop. Nice. And then if we go underground, no, if we stay above ground, we can do this. And then we can go underground. Click to here, and then boop. All right. It's a little messy, but it'll do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we can do the same thing on the side. So we can go from, I guess. Do we want to keep it kind of looking this? No, we don't. We don't. We can go from. Oh, yeah, we probably do actually. Thinking about it, just giving ourselves enough space to conquer the world. World conquering, kind of underrated. So if we go here, no, that wasn't the right. Why you not do what I wanted you to do? So we need to go from. We need the curved road, and I want to be off of demolish everything. Oh my word! You push a button, and then it gets a little bit tricky, and it's just like, oh well, I thought what you wanted to do was no, I know. So go like that. It's done it again. I bet it's done it again. Escape. It's. Why? Can I demolish that road? Do I? Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't demolish the road? Click. I can't demolish it. Why can't I demolish it? Tell me. Because I need to be on the surface. Okay. Wow. This is a little bit tricky. So we'll go underground, and then we'll build this from here. Have to go underground again. We're on the curve section, but that's not going to matter. No, it is going to matter. All right. Every time I press escape, it's like, oh, you want to not build a thing there? No, So we'll build to here. And then I guess we can use the curve section to build from here to here. And we can join it up. Should we join it up to there? It's interesting. There's a lot of cars just kind of coming in and going out of the city at this point. All right, fine. And then from this point, we should be able just to go here to here. And then from here, whoa, hey, hoo, hey. Just a little straight section. Just to fix its inconsistencies. And then join up to there. Yeah. Alright. So the motorway is now joined up. It's, I think it's because it wasn't straight as it was through here. So it's like, you're trying to run it up to the same road, but it's not a problem. It's fine. So this is still leading out of the city. These are leading in and out. Fine. And this here is not going anywhere. Okay, so what we can do is we can just go boop. And I'll tell you what, no, let's not boop. Let's boop to here. That's not a thing. Let's click on that. Yeah. So we'll boop to there. What is this? This is 3-lane. That's 2-lane. Maybe we just want 2-lane. I think that's probably what we want. We can go above the... We go above the ground now. We go above the ground. Okay, let's grab the 2-lane. Did I throw... Yeah, I threw 3-lane in there. It's not a great problem. So we can do that to there. Do that to there. Do that to... See, if we do that to there, is that going to cause problems for us in the not too distant future? I don't think so. At least I don't think so. Right, so we can probably do the same thing across there. And then, I'll tell you what, if we join it, from here, click here, blam. Alright, and then join this to this. Yeah! So we're now making new connections in the city, that's fine, but I'd like to use existing junctions. I don't want to go, oh, there's too many junctions, no? The other thing we can do is probably get rid of these traffic lights. Let's do that. Let's go above the ground. Can we go above the ground? I'm still on build mode, that's a problem. So, okay, let's not be on build mode. Let's now click on that. Let's click on that. Priority road. No, I want to get rid of the traffic lights. Are the traffic lights there? It kind of looks like it. Priority road, priority road, priority road. Adjust roads. Junctions. There we go. There we go. Toggle traffic lights. Can we toggle them off? There we go. Let's get rid of those traffic lights because I don't think they are needed somehow. And probably get rid of those as well. And get rid of those. Nice. All right, fine. So that's the traffic lights sorted out. The motorway is now running underneath the city, so we can just build on top of it. That's brilliant. This area here is... this area here doesn't really go anywhere. We can build out here. I'm gonna do it. So what we'll do is we will grab another sort of this road. Straight up the edge to here, I guess? Cool. And then we can just kind of fill this in with stuff. Brilliant. Why have we got the stuff showing? I don't know. If I knew, I would know, but I don't. So let's delete this. Can I delete it? Please tell me I can delete it. There we go. So we click on here, over to here. We can always change the road later. We've made it wide enough or big enough. So we can change that later. It's not really an issue for us. What we'll do is we'll go back to revert to type, use the grid system. So if we come off here and then all the way to here, they want industry. Of course they want industry. Everyone wants industry, except people who don't. They don't want industry. They want to throw their shoes into the machine and say, oh, no industry for me. That is a stupid thing, no? We got a problem here with the roads, and we got this kind of big old road here. What we can do is join that up to... Let's do it. Let's just join that up to there. It's not a problem. Cool. So we have this section here. Let's grab a smaller road, grow the city. Thank you for reminding me to grow the city. We will grab the wibbly wobbly road. We probably come from here and do this, and do this, and do this. Okay, so we fill that area in. It's not the most optimal, but it is definitely different. It's different. Okay, so we can do the same thing here, sort of. So we'll do what we've done before. We'll use the curved section, come to the center, blammo, and then we'll do the same thing here. We'll make another junction at this point, and then come out a little bit more. Can we come out a little bit more? Here to here. Looks about right. New land available. Thank you very much. We're kind of using the land we got at the moment. Thank you, my friends. So we've filled that area in. We filled this area in. This area hasn't really... We're going to need to do something with this. We could just build straight across. So we build across to there. Sorry about your houses. Build to here. So we grab the wibbly wobbly road. Build to here. Oh no, that's going to be a problem. So if we build straight out to about there, then we can grab the wibbly wobbly road and just go, you know what, we'll just have this coming in here and it sort of sneaks around a little bit. A cul-de-sac, if you will. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fill that with houses and stuff. This area here, we can always make a little cut through as well. So we click here. That's a little bit... Okay, let's demolish that section. So we'll do the same thing here. We'll click out, click back, in, and we can't join it up to that road there, but what's on the junction? Fine. So that's that section of the city kind of all roaded in. Most of the motorway is underground, so it doesn't really matter. The cars are already using this section of road. That's fine, absolutely fine. Yeah, we're probably just going to start zoning this. Zoning it? Yeah, whatever this is. Telling people that they can come and live here. High density residential. Has that changed so it's now looking a little bit prettier? Not really, kind of. No, it still looks like urban something or other. That's fine. We'll add a little bit of high density. We'll keep some of the city residential. This area here, hang on a second, this area here is desperate need for a wibbly wobbly road. So we'll add a... Are we on the wibbly wobbly road? We are now. So we'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll avoid these roads over here. Oh, can we do that? Just about. Oh, we can just... if we do that and then just join it back to here. No, I don't like it. Let's delete that bit and click back here and then just join it in. There we go. Well, that's that section of city. Right, so these roads here have filled in these sections. Nice. I do like leaving a bit of a gap around stuff. So we can add high density commercial. Yes, let's add a little bit of high density commercial. Residential, let's add a bit of residential all over here. Let's paint it in. I'm gonna paint it in. I'm not going to paint that section there, that little strip. That looks a little bit... I don't think anyone would be able to get to that. Let's do that. So we'll have that as residential. High density residential. Let's do this area here. Let's clear that area off. Yes. High density residential. Yes, please. So we'll throw that in here. We'll just brush it in. Oh, yeah, we can just brush over the top, can't we? So high density residential, high density commercial, or offices. I tell you what, we'll throw some office stuff here, and this can be offices here. Offices and more offices. Okay, let's have more offices. I'm gonna do it. Then we can have low density commercial or high density commercial. High density commercial. Wait a second. That's not offices. That's offices. Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Oh, you should tell me I did it wrong. So let's brush that back. Brush it back. Brush it back. No, 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 no! Don't build stuff there. It's not going to stay there for very long. We need to change it. I did a bad thing. That's office space. Ah, office space. Good film, by the way. Brilliant film. So we're going to throw this in. We are going to have our office space here. Sorry, lads. Didn't mean to get you all excited. But. So let's get rid of. Say what? Let's get rid of that. And then have that as office space. Fine. So the office space is now, there's a lot more stuff for office because we are kind of high demand for offices at the moment. Office. Everywhere is office that can be. So that's kind of cool. High density commercial. Yeah, so that's the dark blue. So let's throw that in there. There's a bit of high density commercial in there. Everyone's now complaining about the need for power and water. Oh, of course. Right, okay, yeah. That's going to be a problem for those boys. So let's throw in a lot more residential through here. It's me residential. That's going to be residential. Let's do it. Let's throw residential in here as well. High density residential. And then let's have some low density residential along here. And then this area here. So it kind of keeps this section of the city open. Nice. All right. I like that. And then this section here, well, we could just throw in high density residential. Because who doesn't like living on top of a thing? So yeah, water. That's a problem. Oh boy. Okay, fine. We're going to need to click here and we're going to probably need to pause it real quick. Because they were like, oh, we're really upset because you didn't put any water in the city. And I'm like, ah, no, sorry. So let's do this. Let's put that over there. That joins up to that. That can join up to that. This. I'll tell you what. Let's go here. And this can join up to that. That joins up to that. And then all we need to do is click here and then click here. So that's water. So everyone's got water. We might need to build a few more little water towers. We've gone with the water towers instead of sucking stuff up from the river. And the reason for that is, well, oh yeah, play. The reason for that is that they've got no electricity. They're like, we really need electricity because we cannot do nothing, no? Well, if people would move in here, that would be great. I suppose we could just throw in a electric pylon, just temporarily. From I guess here to here. Can we do this? I'm gonna do it. That's not connected. It's saying, oh, I'm not connected, no? Okay, there we are. So we'll get rid of that when everything is has kind of filled in this area. But the traffic is now moving around the city. So the motorway runs underneath the city for a large section. The old section of the city is over here. That's not a problem. What we've done is freed up using the undercity motorway, a large area of land that just wouldn't normally be able to be inhabited, and we've thrown in a bunch of stuff. So it's now up to the citizens to come and move in. And it looks like people are moving in. That's nice. That's nice. So we got the offices, which people were complaining about. They were like, we want offices. There was commercial and residential. No demand for residential. So although all of this area is now saying, oh, you can come and build your houses here, no? No one's doing it. No one's doing it because they don't need to. The only way we can tell if anyone's moving around the city is this sort of section here, and I guess the section over here if people are sort of coming in and leaving the city. Wow. It's a cool way of doing things. So people can come in, and if we click here, can we actually get a... Oh, yeah, we can get a view of where people are coming off. So now there's going to be less people using this main thoroughfare into the city. Goods, it looks like, are still coming through, and using this little slip road here onto this roundabout to deliver goods into this area. That's okay. A lot of traffic though is coming off here now and going up. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. It's actually not as bad as I thought it might be. If we click on here, yeah, it looks absolutely fine. It does look absolutely fine. I guess the other thing is going to be things like hospitals. We can't construct on the middle of the roundabout. That's annoying. So things like hospitals and stuff are going to be an issue. What we could probably do is go and straight build use one of these areas as so crematoriums. What are they covering? They're actually covering most of the city. But yeah, why don't we just use this area as a way of... This is a sauna. There's a hospital. It's kind of expensive, but we can throw in another hospital somewhere. Just sort of throw it in so that everyone's got access to healthcare. Do that there. Yeah. Crossroads and intersection are too close. Alright, well, I don't really care about that. So the medical clinic. So what we've done is we've increased the amount of garbage processing status. It's kind of a little low. We can throw another one in. What do you reckon? Throw one in here? I'll do it. Alright. So there's way more recycling stuff that we can do now. There's a recycling... That was the recycling centre, no? Or was that the landfill? Oh, what did we select? Ah, no! Was that landfill? That was a landfill. Sorry, lads. Let's get rid of it. I don't want you. Yes. Oof. Oh, that was so close. No, we want a recycling centre, not an incineration plant. A recycling centre. We can get another one in there. All right, that's fine. So as soon as that comes online, that's going to deal with some more of the rubbish coming out of the city. So healthcare, fine. Deathcare, fine. Fire. What do we do with another fire station? There's a fire helicopter depot. Throw that in somewhere. Ooh, that is really expensive. Where is that? That's probably going to be needed at some point. We got the firehouse, which we can kind of throw in. I like to keep all the stuff together, ideally. If we build a bigger one, is that going to... Oh yeah, it does actually. So let's throw that in next to it. Everyone's happy about the fire station coming in. And then the company cops, police headquarters. Already have a police headquarters, but I think it's probably worthwhile getting another one. Blammo. Alright, so we've sort of used this area. We've got our stations and various bits and pieces. We got the prison. We got the... do we need the police helicopter? Probably not. Okay, so emergency services, refuse, electricity is absolutely fine for the time being. Yeah, it is actually. It's really good. Geothermal power plants, we got a couple of those. Solar updraft tower. Whoa. Ocean. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's the other thing we had a problem with? The oceans are just turning to poo. I don't know if there's anything we could do about that. We are going to need a probably this boy here. So we need 28,000 people to be in the city before we can get the eco treatment water planty thing. But I don't think... See, we've got the eco water outlet. That shouldn't really be polluting anything, according to this. Maybe we need to use the water treatment plant? Maybe? I mean, if we can't put it anywhere else. So I'm wondering if that's going to even deal with the sewage. I mean, we needed to add something to the sewage anyway. So let's see if that's going to... Oh, that's online. Sewage treatment is... it's popped up. Cool. So, yeah. Pumping service. Nope. These floaty garbage eatery things. Do they actually get rid of sewage? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we can just throw in a few along here and just see what happens. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let's throw one over here as well, just as an experiment, just to see what happens. So hopefully that's going to deal with the pollution issue, but I don't think it will. The city now is, well, it's a lot bigger than it was. That's definitely an entire square now. So that's cool. The power coming into the city is still using these, I can't remember what they're called. Power cable towers. Magic cable towers. Magic power cable magic towers. I don't know. We still need a lot more people to come in order to do that, we need to make our city beautiful. Can you make it beautiful? Probably. Can we get another botanical gardens? Definitely. Is it worth getting another botanical gardens? Probably. There's a lot of things we can throw in the Japanese garden. It's probably well worth getting one of those in there. Blam. Anything else? Tourism and leisure. Skate park. Do we already have a skate park somewhere? Yeah, we do. We throw in a skate park. That's kind of nice. We could throw in a skate park for the kids. You know what? I'm gonna do it. They got a skate park. They need something. Other parks. Tennis court. Throw in a tennis court. That's going to cover quite a large area. Huh. Alright. I'll tell you what. We can do it there? Let's do it there. Cool. Oh, look. So there are certain areas of the city which are kind of lit up. That's pretty decent. What is going on here in terms of buildings? I'm not entirely sure. Some places seem to have a lot of buildings, some places don't. We can throw in a bit more leisure stuff. What's this? Basketball court. Is that smaller or larger? What affects that? Is it just the area of effect? We could throw it in here. No, let's throw it. I'll tell you what. If we throw one here, everyone's happy about that. Okay. So I'm wondering if that's going to change. What is this? Oh, they don't like the noise. Because there is... Yeah. Well, they've got an air park right next to them. That's a problem. Are these buildings upgrading? Oh, they've got solar panels and stuff on them. That's kind of pretty decent. We've still left our taxation at about 12%, so we haven't changed taxation really a lot at all. We raised it up to about 12 and then we kind of left it there. So traffic is fine, water is fine, nobody's getting poisoned. Happiness is relatively okay. I think these things are going to be, let's get rid of that. Let's click back on happiness. So I'm guessing low density, why are they unhappy? Oh, 0 of 1. Okay, 0 of 1. I guess they're just new houses and nobody's moved in yet. 0 of 1. Yep. Oh, 0 of 5. So these things, 0 of 7, they're not unhappy, they're just nobody's there. Oh, people are actually moving in. People are moving in. People are... Yes, they're building houses and stuff. I guess they're attracted by the new hospital and the new police and the new... Oh, we don't have education. Oh no, education. That's the one thing I forgot. So we're probably going to need an elementary Medea Watson School. Let's throw it in there. And what else? Institute of Creative Arts. Throw it in. Oh, do these guys not have that much in the way of education over here? That's a thing. That's the thing I didn't even think of. All right, let's throw that in there so everyone can get their education on. Anything else? I mean, we can always throw other things in, but I think education is pretty much sorted. Cool. That is pretty decent. So, the city is just kind of ticking over once more. Traffic seems to be... In fact, we can check the traffic, can't we? Traffic is... It's not too bad. We can click here, we can click here, we hit junctions. Let's get rid of these traffic lights here because it's going to cause problems. Let's get rid of the traffic lights here and here and here. Some places just don't need traffic lights. I don't think they do. I think it's just a little redundant. So we're just going to get rid of all these traffic lights. There we go. Much better. So the city has really expanded this episode, which is nice. We have thrown in, well, quite a lot of stuff, if we're going to be honest. We have also removed quite a lot of things that are going to stop the traffic, which is good. Yeah, that's kind of easing up now. Why is this like this around here? Is it just because there's a lot of traffic using the road, but it's not actually... Average traffic flow, 87%. I'm going to say that's pretty decent. Legend, low and high. I'm just going to say there's a lot of traffic here leaving the city using this little slip road from the industrial area. So the industrial in, industrial out. Yeah, it just looks like the in and out's getting a little choked. I wouldn't be too worried about that. This looks like it's cooling off. This is now cooling off without the traffic lights. That's fine. So all in all, there's a few areas like this area here which can't really be avoided unless we reroute this road through everyone's houses. But it looks fine. It looks absolutely fine. So that's cool. Brilliant. You know what? I might just leave it there. So if you like this, definitely subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. And you know what? I'll catch you next time.